What's up, everybody? I fell asleep. Let's go. What's up, everybody? I fell asleep. Kylie Moulter, thank you for joining the Just Saying Squad. Alright, everybody. Yeah. Put a 1 up if you're ready to get hyped. Oh, and we're going to have a bunch of rules for this chat, too, when we do this subject. Because I'm not putting up with much during this subject. I can tell you now, especially after what Paige happened in Paige's live stream and what she's been going through. So put a 1 in the chat if you're ready to get hyped. Let's go. Let's go. This is not a drill. Let's go. Shit. Wait, where's the button? Where's the song? Oh, wait, there it is. Here's the last song. Get everything that you need to get. Mods, I need you to... Mods, do me a favor. Put a 1 in the chat. I want to see what mods I got in here tonight. Okay? Because, we gotta get ready for war. War! I tell you, no, seriously. It ain't last night. Last night we went to war. Tonight, we're just gonna be doing a sleepy time story because I'm just tired. You know what? Y'all are the most impatient people I've ever met in my life. Don't you think we're going to talk about what it is and what happened to Paige's stream and stuff like that? My God, I've only got 2 mods in here. Seriously? That's all right. Let's go.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, shit on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact, give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame. Yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad. Baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up.
Hold on, let me see if my coffee's ready. Hold on one second. How are you still pouring? I want my coffee. I'm trying to go live about Trisha. I want my coffee. was a year without a Santa Claus. Okay, I'm back. Hello. I can't even. Oh my god. How can I talk about Trisha without my pumpkin spice coffee? Okay, so here's the deal. Paige Christie went live about this. She had an extraordinary live about this, and I believe it's still up, and if it is, I'll be putting it in the description. But anybody who starts to talk about, but Trisha did this, Trisha did that, oh my god, I can't believe you're sticking up for Trisha, and Trisha this and Trisha that, get them the fuck out of here. Time them out until their faces turn blue. I do not care. Okay? I do not like Trisha. I do not condone things Trisha has done in the past. However, people are so shitty that once again, I have to stick up for Trisha Paytas. Okay? So, because you know why? Because I'm a decent fucking human being. Unlike the people who were on this subreddit. Hell hath no fury. I appreciate that, but I kind of, you haven't been around me long enough. She's done shit things, but people are nuanced. Yes. She's done shit things, but that has nothing to do with her pregnancy and her fucking baby, you fucking Neanderthals. And then, to turn around, Paige Christie had her live stream. Those people were coming in hot in her live stream, and we were fighting them all. Pew, 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 pew. And then they stopped. The next day, Paige Christie was literally getting death threats. Literally, and I will show you the screenshots. They were literally telling her, I hope you get cancer. I hope your children get cancer. That's how sick you motherfuckers are. You're literally gonna wish cancer onto toddlers? If you mod me, you'll end up regretting it after like 4 months. Mike Lopez, I'm going to be honest. I feel like if I modded you, I would regret it after 4 minutes. I don't think it would take 4 months, to be honest. But here's the thing. I appreciate the fact that you recognize I will fucking regret it. So that I appreciate. So, anybody comes in here and says, oh my God, are you going to talk about the teacher? Are you going to talk about her racism? Are you going to talk about her blackface? Are you going to talk about how she dressed up like John Bonet? Are you going to talk about how she did this, how she did that, how she did this, how she did that? Listen, when I had to stick up for her against Mysterious because of what she was doing about SA, believe me, my first live stream, I read out like a page and a half of shit that you could call Trisha out for. I don't need to hear it. My audience doesn't need to hear it. We all fucking know. Okay? Are we good? Put ones in the chat if we understand what the hell I just said. Okay, and thank you. All right, so, where'd my notebook go? Okay, my notebook's there. Okay. So we're not going to go over Trisha's video because I have to admit, I mean, it's kind of annoying. It's Trisha. But Trisha did a video. Matter of fact, it's the video on that thumbnail. Which, sidebar, I am so proud of my thumbnail. Did y'all like my thumbnail for this live stream? I was so proud of it. I don't know. I can't help it. I'm on this thumbnail kick now. I was very, very, very proud of my thumbnail. Anyway, Trisha came out with a video talking about how Trishyland, r/Trishyland, is gone, right? And here's some of the things that, this is just some things that they have done to her. Okay? They were posted about the hospital that she gave birth at. They would call fertility clinics in the area to say, please don't help her get pregnant. They would call doctors, please do not help her. They looked into her property taxes, like she was 1 day late with them, which it technically wouldn't be delinquent until a month later. She went 1 day late with them, and they were already calling and looking into her property taxes on the next day going, oh, you're late on your property taxes. They would make fun of her child. I know while she was pregnant, they were calling the child a demon child. They were just saying some crazy ass scuff shit. They called Dior to see if she really got gifts. They were talking about her newborn. She said, she was like, they looked so far into my life, they found family members that I didn't even know about. She was like, they found family members I didn't even know about. Isn't that some shit? Isn't that some shit? Find some damn family members they don't even know about? So here's the thing. Another thing that Trishyland had a problem with is downloading people's videos. Just outright download I guess because they thought they were on Reddit, that they were safe from that shit. Now I know PAIGE put in a couple of strike. I don't know how many. I would say a couple for now. But I know PAIGE put in a couple of copyright strikes on what they did on her videos. I'm pretty sure my Mysterious videos got downloaded in there because they were pissed off at Trisha about Mysterious. I mean, they were pissed off at PAIGE because of Mysterious. But Trisha got her lawyers involved, and they took them down due to copyright. That's how Trisha had to get that subreddit out. Okay. I already know what the new group is. There's not just one new group. There are 2 new groups, as a matter of fact. I know where you are. I've seen you. I know what you're talking about. So all you people from the XR/Trishyland, when you are watching this, because I know you're watching this. I know you are. Okay? I already know about the 2 places you have now. And I'm already there. Okay. Anyhow. So, yes, there's 2 Reddits, and they have kind of splintered off and gone into 2 other Reddits now. These people are relentless. These people are also H3 fans. And Mysterious fans. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Okay, so anybody who's known me long enough to know, I had to fight off Mysterious fans when I did my 2 videos on Mysterious when she was doing her series on Trisha Paytas. Her fans didn't exactly like the fact that I was showing in chronological order. The whole reason why she went after Trisha Paytas is because her friendship ended with Shane Dawson. It was all about Shane Dawson. Because Mysterious was a mega fan of Shane Dawson. And I proved it. They weren't too happy with me about that. They were really not happy with Paige Christie about that. It almost makes me wonder. I wonder if Mysterious was part of Trishyland. Like, did she get her information from Trishyland? Just as a side note. Those who know who Mysterious is. Mysterious T, and then she changed her name to Mysterious. Really, she makes damn good videos. Her editing, I really like her editing, but she's a Shane super fan, so she went after Trisha when Shane and Trisha's friendship ended. Trishyland was obsessed with Mysterious. Yeah. Yeah, Mysterious did do long-ass video. One thing about Mysterious, though, she can make videos. I just particularly did not like those because she went a little bit too far for my taste. Okay. Now, I was given a bit of information creatively. Oh, by the way. I think it was... Who was it that gave me... Thank you for the donation, the $4.99 donation. That was before we started. I think it was Joe Mega who did it. Thank you. I appreciate it. And the person who joined the Just Sane squad, I appreciate that too. Creatively insane. Imagine being so invested in someone else's life, you would contact doctors and not help
Xylie
that person.
Looked at chat on that one.
Yet they feel that they are on moral high ground. Well, they're not on a moral high ground at all. All right, hold on one second. Let me pull this up. Because as you can imagine, I don't have shit pulled up. Wow. All right. Hey, Jaded, that stuff about my t-shirt, I just found where I put the shipping update on. Okay. And of course I'm logged out because I'm not showing y'all who I am on Reddit. What? I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb at all. Will you stop grabbing onto it and just let me... Okay, so from the great Frenemies 3 that we hear about through Keemstar, apparently they love the Keemstar show. Trying to expose stuff. Well, I ain't. You see that? Log in. Log in as who? Who am I on Reddit? Oh my god. Ooh. Okay, so Frenemies 3. I guess friend of the show? I think they're a friend of the show. They don't particularly like Ethan Klein. I don't think. They're always helping out Keemstar and Salvo and stuff. So I guess we have, I think they're Frenemies 3 is a, you know what, Frenemies 3, I have joined y'all's Reddit, okay? Now, I didn't have time to look around and, you know, tour the facilities and stuff like that yet. But give a shout out to Xylie Gets Real if you're a friend of the show. That way I can say if you're a friend of the show or not, because I really don't know, to be honest. But we do love some Frenemies 3 people. And just to let y'all know, I don't Reddit very well, and I will not tell y'all who I am. Okay? I will not tell y'all who I am on this thread, because I am not busting in Reddit as, hey, it's Xylie. Okay? But just know, I like y'all. Okay? Reddit people kind of scare me. All right. Now, they did this massive ass... It's massive. This massive ass thread of everything them crazy ass people did. Yes, we're going to keep scrolling. We're going to keep scrolling. Oh shit. Okay, we finally hit the end. And that is the perfect GIF as to what I looked at. That's what I looked like when I looked at this thread going, damn, that's a lot of shit. Yes, we are pro Xylie over at Frenemies 3. Hell yeah. Okay, so, yeah. This is crazy. So, this was made 2 months ago. Kat Tenbarge just published an article for NBC and the Today Show about Trishyland's relentless harassment, doxing, and fat shaming against Trisha Paytas. Trishyland and their mods are doing damage control by denying the accusations and frantically deleting posts that make them look bad. Of course they are. This mega post will serve as a way to centralize and gather all the evidence to prove that Trishyland has violated Reddit's rules against bullying and harassment, as Kat wrote in her article. Okay, I'm on a so-so thing about Kat Timbarge. I like Kat Timbarge because she's not so much of a punk that she blocks me when she gets mad at me and we kind of go at it on Twitter. But when we do go at it on Twitter, it's professional. Like, she doesn't cuss me out and she doesn't throw a fit like the other reporter. Okay? That's one thing I'll give her. I'll give her that much. I will add a link to your post or comment below, but these are the rules/guidelines. Please not contact or send hate to anyone at Trishyland. Be better than them. Take a screenshot and or archive the link. Trishyland will most likely monitor this post, and everything that gets mentioned here will get removed by the mods. It's better to take a screenshot and re-upload it to Imgur or this sub directly. All the usernames in the screenshot must be hidden or censored. Shit, y'all are better than I am. Public figures and drama commentary T channels are exempt from this. That's why y'all don't know who I am. You can leave your link in the comments of this post or contact us through mod mail. Oh, there's a mod mail? Wait, there's mod mail on Reddit? I don't know how to Reddit, okay, people? I really don't know how to Reddit. Reddit confuses me. The one that has me blocked, too. What do you mean, the one that has me blocked? Who has you blocked? Amber Chick. Who would block my Amber Chick? Yeah, there's mod mail. Oh. What do you do? Like, how do you email a mod? I don't need to email mod. What do I need to email mod for? But, oh, I don't know. Oh, the second reporter? Yeah, the second reporter has me blocked. She got mad at me. Okay, so harassment and stalking. Asking people who live in California to stalk Trisha in real life and harass Trisha's former classmates. Part 1. And apparently, okay, it's really weird. The H3H3 subreddit, they're known as the aunties. The Trishyland folks are known as wifeys. What is up with y'all and your nicknames? Can y'all get better nicknames? The wifeys? Like, really, wifeys? Anyway, I don't know where any of you live, but I wish the wifeys that lived in California, if any of you do, could you go see if you can find Paytas out there and see how Moses and her are really in real life? Like, are they this happy couple they portray themselves to be in real life person? Why do you give a fuck? Why do you give a fuck? Why do you care? Are you that fucking parasocial that people have to be exactly like they are in front of a camera? Are you fucking serious? Or do they do that for the cameras? They're actually what we say they are, like forced and miserable. I feel like we say she and Moses are miserable because it's obvious through the camera. But it's like, what are they really like? You type, okay. Dear person who typed this, I need you to get a better typing vocabulary. This is sad. And why are you actively wishing people to stalk her and Moses? Like what? Like, can you not do that? Like, it's weird. Jesus Christ. All right, part 2. Just want to remind everybody, the H3 fans actually openly talk about taking their stalking in real life. That doesn't surprise me. Hello, Olivia. I'm sorry. That slipped out. I'm coming for you too, Olivia. Don't you worry. I got a big story working on you, Olivia, from H3. Guys, I don't know where wifeys live, but I think it's the same one. Yeah, okay, it's the same one. All right. A compilation of Trishyland contacting Trisha's sponsors and making mass report campaigns to get her deplatformed. They're stalkers, so of course they're going to be snitches too. She's posting an ASMR video on her whatever channel. Should this video be reported? No, it shouldn't be reported. You're a bunch of fucking snitches. Encouraging others to harass Trisha's employees, bandmates, and collaborators. Making a Twitter account pretending to be Trisha's baby to harass the mother. Proof this person is an H3 fan. Wait, I don't get it. Oh, Malibu Hackman. Are you really that disgusting that y'all do stupid bullshit like that? Why are they making fake email accounts on the kid? What does Trisha's child have anything to do with Trisha except for the simple fact that she's Trisha's baby? What kind of sick individuals think this is funny? This isn't funny. I'm sorry. When you start putting family members into, okay, if you go after somebody and you start putting family members into the drama, family members that have nothing to do with the drama, you're weird. You're weird. There's nothing else I can say for you except for you're weird. Exposing real schools and their addresses where real kids go to because of the imagined possibility of Trisha's future kid attending those schools years from now. Nearby schools in blank blank. Oh, elementary school, middle school, high school. That's sick. That's sick. Zach, it was Trishyland. Trishyland is no more, but they have 2 more now. So y'all went y'all went so far as to look as to, the kid was just born. But y'all went so far as to look for the closest elementary school, middle school, and high school. What were you going to do? Call the fucking principal and say, don't let Malibu go there? What the fuck are you doing? Who cares what school is around there? Are you high? Are you dumb? What the fuck is wrong with you? It's under the guise that they're scared for Malibu. It's under the guise. You're nothing but harassers and, dare I say, a bunch of fucking pussies. Because you're a goddamn keyboard warrior behind a goddamn keyboard and a screen. Because I guarantee you all this tough shit you talk online, you wouldn't dare say that in somebody's fucking face. I just woke up. I'm cranky. Leave me alone. This is why I don't like people. This right here is why I don't like people. It's pussy ass shit. I swear to God. Trying to get Trisha arrested in a Muslim country. Oh my God. Calling Trisha's hotel in Miami. Hacking Trisha's Spotify account. Harassing Trisha's friends, family, and fans. Harassing and stalking Trisha during her second wedding and honeymoon. Discussing places where Trisha frequents to meet her in real life to confront her. According to Google, the California Department of Public Health, Vital Records, blah, 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 obtains public record that every birth has occurred in California since 1905. I'm just waiting for the day a wifey searches and finds that Malibu was born and Trisha lies to push the date. She doesn't want Malibu to be a Virgo. How rude. Yeah, but I think you have to pay to obtain such records. I looked it up. I think you have to pay for it. Plus, it doesn't go into their system for at least 1 week, meaning Trisha will probably post before it's publicly available. Someone can definitely pay to get the Why do y'all need the records? Why? Why do they need the records of her having a child? Why? Listen, you people need hobbies, okay? Start crocheting, learn how to play the piano, start smoking meth, do something else besides what you're doing because it's sick. It's sick. What is wrong with y'all? Holy shit, play video games. Damn. Brigading a hospitalized woman's business who had a collab with Trisha, part 1 and 2, jeopardizing Moses's green card and attempt to deport him. I understand that Trisha has done some problematic things in the past, but that sub is generally scary. They doxed her fertility clinic and have already tried to call CPS for a child that isn't even born. I don't understand how Reddit can allow this to stay up. They have also made attempts to get Trisha's husband, who is from Israel, deported, as well as being so anti-Semitic towards him, they had to add a sub-rule about not being anti-Semitic towards him, so fucked up. God damn! Weird. They can't even read. One of the mods' main rule is that any anti-Semitic comments will be deleted and that the person will be kicked out of the sub. They're crazy. And how did we get Mike deported? It's giving Trash's Twitter meltdown when she said Moses can be deported because of the SA accusations. Trishyland haters never have receipts. It's because they're full of shit. I'd love for them to just once post receipts. This is pathetic on their part. What the hell's wrong? What's wrong with y'all? They're protecting his immigration status. It's probably also why Trisha freaked out when people doxed the ex-wives. He probably moved to the U.S. on a student visa. Maybe he got a work visa, but then found somebody to get married. Why do y'all care about that? Why? Why do y'all care about that? And just to let y'all know, ICE barely moves until it's like a Mexican or somebody from Latin America. They don't care about anybody else. Moses Hackman was going to be at the end of the list. If they were brown and spoke Spanish, ICE don't care. Just saying. Why do they have all this time? They don't have job. Rennie? Like, okay, I'm a housewife. All right? Everybody knows I'm a housewife, right? I barely have enough time to deal with 3 cats, cleaning the house, and dealing with you assholes. Okay? I would not have the time to do all this. What's up, Brianne? I think that's how I say it. Is that how I say it? I don't know how to say your name. I'm just going to say Brie. Until you tell me phonetically how to say it. But I barely have enough time to deal with you assholes, let alone completely stalk somebody, call CPS, call ICE, try to figure out who the hell one of the wifeys that's going to go and stalk Trisha Paytas. Who has time for this shit? Oh, I said it right the first time. Okay, awesome. Thank you. I mean, what? What's wrong with these people? They're sick. They're sick. Harassing sponsors, random commenters, anyone so okay. That right there, I don't doubt it. Joe Mega for $4.99. Imagine going on a first date, asking them what they do for fun, and if they say cyberstalk internet celebrities for hours on it. Right? I'm doing good, Brianne. Oh, you're a fan. Oh, well, hey, how are you? Hi.
I think Xylie looked at chat on that one.
I can see it on first date now. So, what are your hobbies? Oh, well, like, I like reading good books, and I like figuring out where Trisha had her baby. And, you know, yesterday we figured out all the schools that the baby would have to go to if they're still living there by the time she hits elementary school. And, like, you know, we contacted the fertility clinic, but they still got her pregnant, and I can't believe it. Oh, yeah, I can imagine the fucking conversation now. Honestly. Dude, these are really losers. Like, legit losers. Okay, doxing and contacting CPS, Trisha's doctors. Call to action to introduce themselves to Trisha's fertility clinic, calling CPS on an unborn baby and doxing Trisha's fertility clinic. First of all, you dumbasses. Calling CPS before the child is born is not going to do anything. 2, why are y'all doxing the fertility clinic? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? Like, why are y'all doing that? What's...
I think Xylie looked at chat on that one.
I can't stay for the rest of the stream because I have to do my own, but have a good stream and good night. Good night, Brion. Okay, now they care about anti-Semitism. Let's see. Some TNOs were damage control, denying the negative allegations, brushing off as misinformation. What? So they were trying to do damage control.
I think Xylie looked at chat on that one.
Zach for 5. Remember back when worst anyone did to Trisha was literally haha crazy lady and just pointed and laughed and moved on? What the fuck happened? Good Lord. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, Paige Raid. Oh, hey, Paige Raid. Hey, girl, hey. I'm over here half asleep, getting angry and grumpy and smoking cigarettes. These people are fucking crazy, Paige. Planning to call CPS, making Trisha be on CPS radar before the baby is born, contacting CPS exploitation tip line part 1 and 2. What? Here's the information that you submitted. What are you reporting? Child pornography, possession manufactured at... The child wasn't even born yet. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Why? And they tagged her OnlyFans. Joe Baker for 1999. I gotta go now too. And all I'm gonna say is that the term crazy cat lady should be changed to H3H3 fan.
I think Xylie looked at chat.
For real though. I'm a crazy cat lady, but I'm no H3H3 fan. Read the reason. Yeah, man. Depiction of a minor character in a show called Euphoria. Her character is named Mandy Perez, and she is a high school cheerleader. She is 17 in the first season, subsequently turns 18 in the second season. However, specifically, this costume is the scene as she is 17. Just because Trisha Paytas was in a goddamn... Oh, my God. Oh, dear God. Okay, whoever filled this out, let me tell you how much of an idiot you are. Just because Trisha Paytas dressed up as a 17-year-old character, she doesn't magically turn 17, you dumb fuck. She doesn't magically turn 17, you dumb fuck. It's not child pornography. Are y'all stretching shit so far that your mental capabilities are gone now? Like, what? This is beyond anti-behavior. Like, these people would give anti-KJs a run for their fucking money. Good God, I thought they were bad. Locating Trisha's hospital by overlaying the text on her hospital band. Oh my God. Alright, so, wishing harm and threatening Trisha or the baby. Desiring to throat punch Trisha. Wishing Trisha to die. Fantasizing about Trisha's death. Trisha is the Scarlet Witch. What would you do with her powers? It wouldn't be any different. She still lives in her own fantasy bubble where she does no wrong but destroys everything in her path. Dear God. Mozarino might be replaced with someone else, though. Maybe back to Jason or one of the underage boys she thirsted after on Twitter back in the day. I would hope that someone would drop a house on her. Good God. I don't, like, this is crazy. Risking organ failure. Photoshopping Trisha into a cat. I'm dead. I'm done. I'm done. Playing video games that has a character that looks like Trisha and loving it when she gets hurt. Skepticism about Lena's cancer diagnosis and claiming Trisha has cancer with death witches? What? Damn, you know what's funny? Y'all do love to throw a cancer threat at somebody, don't they? They love throwing a cancer threat at somebody. What's up, Cat Magic? She looks like the Walking Dead here, just so unhealthy. She looks like Trisha. Neck lump check? What? That neck lump is at least 2 years old? What is wrong with y'all? Would a person survive having a thyroid cancer or lymphoma found so long? This is why I think it's probably a lipoma or something. It's thyroid cancer, I bet my life. I had thyroid cancer, and it comes with no symptoms, just a bump on the thyroid. She looks like a homeless person. She looks so dirty and unkept. Oh my God. Y'all people are literally trying to... What? Oh. They are such bullies. It's like, looking at it, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Yes. Yes. And that's what, okay, you know what? This is a perfect example. Like Keppel's going after Kiwi Farms. You can go after just about anybody. Look what these people were doing to Trisha. Yeah, where's Keppel when we need her? Keppel's could have shut them down months ago. Being happy that Trisha had a rough delivery. What? I had my baby last year and I also need a C-section. I didn't do much research on the procedure, but my doctor was confident I wasn't going to need one. Literally the hardest thing I ever had to go through physically. I was in so much pain, my insides burned, and I could barely walk. I was so swollen, I had to wear my hubby's clothes because none of mine fit. I cried every day because I was so uncomfortable and in pain. I know everyone's experience is different, but holy shit, this shit was hard. Love that for her. So sorry for you. Honestly, I'm glad she had a rough delivery. She needs to wake up and stop thinking her life will be a breeze, especially as a mother. What's wrong with them? Why would you say that? Listen, I get people not liking Trisha Paytas. I do. I get it. I don't like Trisha Paytas. All right? I do not care for Trisha Paytas. Now, some things I think she is kind of funny when she trolls about certain things. But let's be honest. Trisha Paytas and her career on YouTube, she has pissed off every single fucking community that you can think of. Okay? That's just what Trisha does. All right? I get it. And have we bitched about her on Twitter for doing all that shit? Yeah, absolutely. 100%. 100%. Okay? But that gives you no right to take it as far as these people have taken it. I have Hashimoto's and absolute inaccuracy of thyroid cancer comment sent me. Oh, God. Yeah, this is crazy. I'm with you. I'm not a fan of her, but this is way too far. Criticism is one thing, but this is legit harassment. 100%, Jim Jones. Trisha has been bullied by these freaks every single day for over a year straight. Yeah, it's gross. It's gross. Wish someone confronts Trisha in public and hurts her. You know, y'all talk a lot of shit behind a keyboard. Y'all talk a lot of shit behind a keyboard. Knowing damn well you wouldn't have the fucking balls to say it to somebody's face. Knowing damn well that in real life you would fucking cower. But y'all got a bunch of balls when you're behind a keyboard and a screen, huh? Making fun of the baby's eyes in the ultrasound, body shaming Trisha as a child, requesting captions while calling Trisha an ugly whore. What? Discussing comments about Trisha's nipples, comparing Trisha to a pig. Okay, that's been, people's been done that. Bashing Trisha's pregnant belly, comparing Trisha to a penguin, fat shaming an innocent black girl because they wrongly thought it was Trisha. What? Oh, that's that picture that PAIGE did. Wait, does it go over? Do they show the girl? Yo. Are y'all that dumb where you thought this was Trisha Paytas? Did y'all really think this young woman was Trisha Paytas? What the fuck is wrong? Yes, a whole ass black person, Paige. Yes. How did y'all think this was Trisha Paytas with makeup on? She looks nothing like Trisha. What? I have never... They look nothing alike. What? Oh God. Oh my, y'all are dumb. Y'all are dumb. Oh, and bless her heart, and she got harassed. Plus, she so shamelessly being out here, you can't blame us. I'll take back anything nasty I said about her if I did. I don't know her. She hasn't proved to me that she's a bad person, therefore up for ridicule. Should have known this was too much energy for... Wow, y'all really harassed her? So y'all went and harassed someone that y'all thought was Trisha, and by looking at this young lady, it's obviously not fucking Trisha. Y'all are really bad at this. Y'all are really, really, really bad at this. Y'all need to stop. That's sad. So an innocent person gets harassed because they thought it was Trisha. How sad is that? God damn, people. Analyzing Trisha's breasts at age not... No. So Trisha has posted a video once again victimizing herself to be obese. It's basically pictures of her as a kid and a teen with captions she's written over it about insults she's gotten. One says, getting made fun of for having fat boobs. First of all, that's not an insult. I don't even believe anyone did that. Secondly, her boobs look really small in all the photos. I'm in the itty bitty titty committee, but some girls I went to school with had big chests, like 5 times the size of Trisha's, and still didn't get sexualized, you know, with the up and down letters, like, so badly that they had to quit school 5 times. Trisha didn't have big boobs till she got work done, period. Stop living in this fantasy and grow up. Stop analyzing the boob size of a child. You want to sit there and say, stop living in this fantasy and grow up, yet you literally sat there and probably for hours, the way you wrote it, I kind of figure for hours, and analyzed the boob size of a child. Do you not understand how creepy that is? Oh my God, dude. What the fuck? Making fun of the baby's appearance. Behold Malibu Paytas. What's wrong with y'all? Like, why? Nitpicking Trisha's food, counting calories on Trisha's meals. Compilation of Trishyland members complaining about the fat shaming. What is wrong with y'all? I mean, I know it's a lot in there because Trisha, people always go to fat shame Trisha. Calling Trisha a crack whore. Well, that's kind of mild compared to the rest. Making fun of a stranger's appearance because she said she was happy for Trisha. Calling the baby massively overweight for being 8 pounds in utero. This little girl is already massively overweight and Trisha's acting like it's all fine. It bothers me more than it should, and she won't just admit her pregnancy is high risk. Starting off her family with lies. Who could have guessed? 8 pounds isn't massively overweight, though. I guess we will have to see when she's born. Something tells me she will be a long baby and have the Hackman genes. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all act like you had the right to climb up into her womb. What's wrong with y'all? 8 pounds isn't big. My husband told me his mother had 9 children. Okay, she had them 3 sets of 3. All right, and this was she was a very small woman. She was like 5'4", 5'3". And this woman had 9 babies, and every single one of those children were born double digits. If they weren't 10 pounds, they were 11 pounds. Every single one, even the girls. Okay? 8 pounds is like, I think, a normal weight for a child. It's definitely not small, and it's definitely not big. This is crazy. Fat shaming Trisha, pregnant belly. Of course you would. Mods admit there are disgusting comments made by wifeys that are not approved. Wishing the baby was born 10 pounds and 31 inches. Oh my God. Illegally re-uploading and sharing copyrighted material. Oh, Paige, I'm glad you're in here. How many copyrights did you send down on them? Was it 2 or 3? I couldn't remember. I had a 7-pound baby and they were considered small. Yeah, 8 pounds is not big for a baby at all. And mods, if y'all need me to slow down the chat, let me know. Oh, 3 to 5. Okay, Paige. I couldn't remember. I was thinking 2 to 3, but 3 to 5. Okay. So Paige was part of getting them down for copyright too. Re-uploading Trisha's paid OnlyFans content. It's behind a paywall. You can't do that. And why do you need her OnlyFans content? Why in the fuck? If you hate Trisha so much, then why in the hell do you want to watch Trisha fucking somebody? So I want somebody to explain to me, if you hate Trisha so much, then why do you want to watch her fuck somebody? It's absolutely disgusting. Let me tell you something. If I don't like you, I definitely don't want to see your body parts. I don't want nothing to do with it. And I'm going to look at somebody sideways who goes and gets it. Just saying. If I don't like your ass. Paying for Trisha's OnlyFans, re-uploading it to the Reddit and bragging about getting blocked by Trisha. Linking Trisha's new videos in another platform where they can see and talk about the baby and avoid infringing on Reddit rules. In regards to uploading her videos, an amazing member of our sub is setting up a script to auto-link the newest videos from YouTube so those who are curious can still watch without giving her views and commit as a community while still keeping baby's face off our sub. You know what's funny? Trishyland didn't do that. But you know who did? H3 Reddit did it with my members only. With my live stream that went to members only when me and Keemstar were fighting. That's why I put out that thing. Y'all did that. It's behind a fucking paywall. Maybe I should go see the H3 Reddit. Maybe I should do that because y'all sure did link my members only stream. It's behind a paywall. Y'all downloaded it and put it somewhere else. Y'all sure did. Maybe I should go see the H3 Reddit. Maybe I should go pay them a visit. I'm just saying. Because they sure did. They did the exact same thing. It was that one where I was yelling at Keemstar for going live, being mad at Chris. Maybe I should go pay them a visit. Hey, H3, your fucking subreddit's doing the same goddamn thing. Why y'all keep saying y'all? It's not us. What do you mean, y'all? What are you talking about, Ivana? Hold on. I need to know what Ivana is talking about. Are you part of the H3 subreddit? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, she probably doesn't understand the southern meaning of y'all. I can point at one person and it's y'all. Y'all can be one person, 3 people, 20 people, or a whole stadium of people. Y'all can be anything. I was kidding because you keep saying y'all did this. No, absolutely not. I'm not saying the opposite. I'm saying I'm not part of that y'all. Oh, okay. All right. Anyway, H3 subreddit did to me. All right. Linking Trisha's new videos and another platform where they can see and talk. Okay, I already did that one. Proudly admitting to infringing copyright despite takedown notices. Yeah, because you were getting them from Paige Christie too, because y'all really hate Paige. Person infringing on copyright was faking messages with Trisha's classmate. Pregnancy conspiracies. Conspiracy theory that Trisha is not pregnant. Conspiracy theory that Trisha is eating more to look pregnant. Oh, dear God. Accusing Trisha of wearing a fat suit to pretend she's pregnant. Accusing Trisha of planning a miscarriage. What? Accusing Trisha of wanting to distance herself from the baby like those people who murder children because she called the baby it's a girl. Rant. Does anyone else find it annoying when Trisha refers to her baby as just baby? Like it's her name? Like just say my baby or my daughter or even B baby. I don't know. It just irks me. You need to get a fucking life. I think it's distancing language. Like when the parent kills their children when they're interrogated by police. You see in the videos the parents say the kid a lot instead of my daughter. Oh my God. Oh my God. What's wrong? What? Oh my God. What is wrong with these people? What's wrong with these people? Like this shit is so sick. It's like on another fucking level. You can't do nothing but laugh at this shit because it's so fucking stupid. Yes. Whoever circled that and put on here, are you okay? It was exactly correct. What is fucking wrong with these people? Holy shit. Oh my God. Holy shit. Y'all are sick. You're sick. You are sick people. Oh my God. I hope when I get to Twitter, I have death threats waiting for me. I'm just saying. Okay. Saying that Trisha's only way to get redemption is for her to lose weight? What? Fat shaming much? Saying that Trisha is planning a miscarriage based on her cosplays. I'm sorry, I gotta click that one. Trishyland's reaction when they see Trisha giving birth to a healthy baby girl and their crazy conspiracy theories don't pan out. Okay, hold on. They're talking about shutting down the sub. Saying that Trisha planned her C-section. Saying that Trisha planned her C-section. Maybe they did have the C-section planned. What business is it of yours? I mean, shouldn't anybody just care that the child was born healthy? This is a child. Okay, listen. You sick fucks. All right? Y'all are fucking sick. Stop. I need y'all to walk away from Trisha, and especially Malibu, because y'all are on another fucking level. Y'all are literally putting this child into the hate that you have for her mother. This child has nothing to do with what her mother has done in the past. A child, I hate to tell you this, you motherfuckers, because sometimes I feel like y'all are demons. All right. Y'all gonna call this child a demon child? I think y'all are fucking demons. Because only a demon would sit there and get on a child just because they were fucking born. It's not like they're floating around with little wings in the sky and go, you know what? I choose that person to be my mother. Y'all are sick fucks. Anti-Semitism. I do not doubt that whatsoever. Mommy shaming. Saying that Trisha will use the C-section to avoid parenting. What? Making bets on Trisha's childbirth delivery method. Being mad that Trisha has easy baby and wanted her to be given to another family. I'm so salty that she has an easy baby that sleeps the whole time. When my now 10-month-old, I don't know what that means, was a newborn, she just cried and only slept in my carrier. I couldn't do anything. Couldn't eat, sleep, or relax. Welcome to fucking motherhood. Why do you think I never had any? I like my sleep. and my personal space. I already got a cat that likes to invade the personal space. She doesn't deserve an easy baby. There, I said it. What? What? It was them listing potential schools Malibu would go to in the local area that got me angry. Yes! Paige, I showed that. That's fucking sick. Listen, I wasn't an easy child for my mother, but my brother was. I mean, not all children are the same. Wifey is okay. Wifey, it's okay. Both lying pieces of shit. The truth is on Moses' face. The baby clearly doesn't sleep all night. What is wrong? Y'all are sick, dude. Saying Trisha doesn't love the baby enough. Making bingo cards of Trishy's mommy arc. You gotta be kidding me. Trisha Paytas mommy art bingo. What? They are treating a baby's life as it was a plot line on a TV show. Motherhood isn't an arc. Okay, we're in the other section now. Making Trisha's baby the new target of their hate sub. Hold on. Malibu mom, maybe we should do that too to the subreddit. Put all attention on the baby so her worst nightmare becomes reality. She is irrelevant. Oh yes, clever. What? Maybe we should do that too in the subreddit. Put all the attention on the baby so her worst nightmare becomes reality? What the fuck, dude? Yes, exactly, Zach. Imagine trying to manifest negative energy into a fucking baby. Again, I get where people don't like Trisha Paytas. I really do. I honestly get where people do not like Trisha Paytas. And I don't judge people who just simply not like Trisha Paytas. But there is a difference between not liking her and downright stalking and harassing her. There is a difference. Yeah, Paige, it's crack. It's gotta be crack. 100%. It has to be. Crack or meth. It's one of the two. It's something. I don't even like Trisha Paytas. I don't care for Trisha Paytas. I don't. But you know what? That baby did nothing wrong. How dare you try to put negative juju on a baby? On a pure, innocent child who cannot pick who their parents are. And let me tell you something else too, motherfuckers. Do you know that sometimes bad people you don't like, can actually become the greatest parents? That they are good as gold to their children? They may be a dickhead to you. They may be a dickhead to their fans. They may not even have any friends. But they can be a great parent. Can we please make normal again? Stop bringing in family members. Okay, first of all, let's make normal. Let's stop taking the hate that we have with people and taking it to real life. I don't like Trisha, but I damn sure didn't care about her fertility clinics. I didn't care about, where she lives. I don't care about anybody approaching her. You know why? Because it's real life. I don't care about her real life. I care about the problematic shit she does on YouTube or her social media, okay? That's as far as it goes. Can we please make that normal again? Can we just hold people accountable for what they do online instead of trying to step into their real life? Can we also make normal again? Stop bringing fucking family members into it. What the fuck do these family members have anything to do with your hatred for a person online? What has it got to do with it? Stop bringing family members into it. Stop it. I see people doing that with Katie Joy Paulson, aka Without a Crystal Ball. They're always talking about her kid. Stop it. It's sick. It's gross that y'all even bring that kid up. Stop. Damn. Eugenics and controlled reproduction. Well, I'm not even touching it. Snarking on Trisha's baby and saying OnlyFans will be her only career. What? Oh, God. I can't read that. Okay, here we go. Trisha, if you don't believe in teaching kids responsibility by giving them light chores, then Moses won't be the caregiver he is to you if he was never given chores. Given how useless you are around the house, you would be up shit's creek. Sounds like Malibu's only future is a career in OnlyFans. Just like her candlestick mama. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Hey, Spectre. What's wrong with y'all? This baby was just born. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Selling merch of Trisha and Moses. What? Y'all have been begging and pleasuring for too long now. Official launch of my merch website. Link in the comments and the QR code. The ass assistant. Oh, that must be the assistant to her. If you hate Trisha and Moses so much, why on earth would you buy merch with their faces on it? Holy shit. Asking Trisha to pretend to show her baby's private part. What? Since Trisha Talks is Reddit, let's help her out with real content ID, shall we? Or content ID, shall we? Guys, voice your choice on the polls. I doubt she'll ever do any of these because she's literally an incompetent toddler and she's already showing major red flags in terms of being a good, positive, nurturing mother. Nonetheless, Trisha here. The right positions, I hold my toddler into giving her neck support. Shopping for comfy clothes that fit my daughter. Showing you how I can change my daughter's diapers ASMR. Obviously use a baby doll instead of real daughter. My real daily routine as a new mom. What I've learned or read about motherhood. Addressing what type of mother I plan to be and changes I had to do to be that mom. What? Dude. Comparing Trisha to child murderers. Trisha's little fishy's claiming that Trisha is such a good mom because he smiles in photos, stresses me the fuck out because y'all can clearly tell that's not a real smile. They seem to mention the love in her eyes, but it looks dark and scary. Every time I see a photo of Trisha and the baby, I see my mom and me. Of course. This is a bunch. Oh my God. My mother was an extreme narcissist and still is to this day. After I had my son, I cut contact completely because I did not want him being around her because she. You know what? Instead of typing in a Reddit, go to a fucking therapist. Am I wrong? Instead of typing in a goddamn Reddit, go to a fucking therapist. That's what you need to do. You need to go to a goddamn therapist. Trisha has already stated that none of this baby stuff is coming to her naturally, which means she's probably not doing any baby stuff because she doesn't know how, even though, wow, you can't even type, because she doesn't know how, even though every morning she would wake up and read books about motherhood and the baby. Lies on top of lies. I'm tired of her fishies defending her and saying it's not your baby, it's not your business. It's not. It's not your baby, and it's not your fucking business. Like, yeah, you're right in a way, but like, oh God, y'all use like a lot too. Also, people have been saying that for years, and I wonder how many cases of children being murdered could have been stopped if someone stopped minding their own fucking business. Child safety is everyone's business, and I stand by that. I'll die on this motherfucking hill. You need to go to a therapist. These people are sick. Yeah, I didn't find the diaper and the baby doll thing that bad either, Cab. Ethan grieving over... Okay, so Ethan and his fans are responsible for Trishyland. Well, we know that. Ethan grieving over Frenemies 2, the precursor to Trishyland, and Olivia, Ethan's employee, calling it home base. Oh, really now? Wait, what? Wait, I can't hear it. Why can't I hear it? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you telling me Olivia called Trishyland home base? Wait a minute. I need this to work. Wait. I need to hear this clip. Wait a minute! Wait! Olivia, are you saying you were on Trishyland? The place that liked to dox? Didn't you dox the wrong person on H3H3? Didn't you go looking into Brantley's Facebook to find her high school graduation pictures? Olivia, I think you have a problem. Zach, I have my mods here. I don't need to mod somebody. I got mods here. Bottom right, you keep missing the mute volume. Okay, go back to Frenemies 3. Okay, I'm back to Frenemies 3. All right. Oh, see, I told y'all I didn't know how to read it. Okay, hold on. Ha-ha!
Well, we talked about it on the show, and it must have just gotten bum rushed by a bunch of fans.
Holy fuck.
Damn.
The moderators have set this as private. Once approved. Shit.
Love the sad music, Zach.
Well, I gotta request access now. I mean, I need to know what's going on Frenemies too.
Definitely. I wonder if the others...
It's not even letting me...
Frenemies 3?
No.
Oh, Frenemies 3 is still open.
Well, Frenemies 3 is going to become the new Frenemies 2.
Right.
Love said he secured Frenemies 12, so we're safe.
Okay.
Wait, Frenemies 12 is us?
Yeah, we got it.
Let's go!
Wait, why
Frenemies
can't
12
I...
is the official one.
Hang on.
Go to Frenemies 12, people, since Frenemies 2 is closed.
Frenemies 2 is like home base. You know what I mean?
Why have they done this? Also, it doesn't even let me request. Only if
Okay,
group
she's
members
calling
can take
Frenemies
part.
2 home base,
Oh, fuck. I fucked up.
not Trishyland.
What happened? This Frenemies 2.
It's okay. Everybody migrate to Frenemies 12. This is the new home.
Frenemies 12 is the new home?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
the
that's
one
the
that.
one
we Okay,
right?
wait a
That's the
minute,
one that
I'm
Love had,
confused.
yes.
Yeah.
You can see there's.
Frenemies 12. Okay, well, join. I'll be in there. All right, go in there. I'm in on air. Because I remember something about Frenemies 12. I do remember hearing something about Frenemies 12. Okay. Hello.
Okay, so Frenemies 2 was what was made before Trishyland. Then what happened was the moderators on Frenemies 2 got really upset with the fat shaming and all of the negativity that happened around the time that the Frenemies podcast went down.
Okay.
Some moderators left, some moderators stayed, but they had a massive disagreement. So they shut down Frenemies 2.
Okay.
What Dan and Ethan and stuff are saying is that they've secured Frenemies 12. So they've made a new subreddit called Frenemies 12 for the people from Frenemies 2 to be a part of. Olivia was saying Frenemies 2 is home base. But what ended up happening is Trishyland, Trisha's original subreddit, then became the new, like, where people from Frenemies 2 moved over to. So essentially, Frenemies 2 was Trishyland before Trishyland became what it was.
So the crazy ass people from Frenemies 2 went to Trishyland.
Yeah.
The same people who doxed Trisha and her pediatricians and all that. And Olivia called that home base. So more than likely, Olivia was probably in Trishyland.
Yeah, most likely they were all in Trishyland. I think there's also like some screenshots of like Ethan having Trishyland. You know, on Google Chrome, it shows you like the top 6 places.
Yeah.
You can either choose for it to be there, or it can be like your most visited places that can show up there. Well, it was on that first page when he was on a podcast, and it was showing that Trishyland was on there as well as Frenemies 2. So it seemed as if at one point in time, and I don't know if it's the case anymore, but Ethan was constantly on there. Either he chose for it to be there so he had quick access, or he was on there so frequently that it came up in his like top 6 websites.
Ooh.
This is what I mean when I say like H3 wants to wipe their hands of this situation because it's got so crazy now. But H3 were literally at one point instrumental in all of the hate, because at that point Trishyland was like, oh, we should tell them that we're over here now so that they can promote it.
You know what? I'm going to be honest. I really, really want to look into Olivia, and not cyber stalk Olivia. I'm talking about public clips on, you know, podcasts and shit. But she has a problem with looking into people.
I wouldn't be surprised, and this is obviously a conspiracy, and feel free to disavow.
Okay.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Olivia is instrumental in the behind the scenes of that thread, because she has way too much knowledge of what's going on, and to sit down and call it on a podcast home base is really sus to me.
I agree.
Do you get what I mean? Like, how much time are you spending there that's your home base?
I agree. I
There's
agree
no
with you.
thread online. There's no website online that I would consider home base besides YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's because I'm there all the time. So,
and then on top of that, look how she got her job.
I don't know anything about Olivia.
Oh, well, Keemstar, they actually have the clip. They played the clip on how Olivia got the job. She basically found someone that worked on nails of someone of Teddy Fresh. I want to say it's like her aunt or something like that. And basically talked to them to get the job at the H3H3. She basically social networking backwards. She looked at every single person that Hila Klein was following, or like Teddy Fresh was following. Yeah, no, she until she can find one common person.
I mean, didn't Love get his job by being a fan as well and running some fan stuff for the H3 podcast?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think Love had like a Twitter page that was like super successful, that was like, you know, memes of H3 podcasts and stuff, and that's how he ended up getting his job, because I do believe that he's based in a European country. He's not actually based in America.
Okay, Summer said it. Olivia's godmother did acupuncture for a wife of a Teddy Fresh employee.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And she worked her way backwards from that.
I mean, good for her, I guess.
She's also the one that went to Doc's Amarant's husband, and it was the wrong person.
Oh, yeah, I remember watching that.
She's been looking into Brantley.
Yeah, I saw that Keem started a stream about it, but I didn't get around to watching it.
Mm-hmm.
But something to do with, like, trying to find Brantley's high school pictures or something?
Yeah. Yeah, went to her Facebook. Yep. Olivia has an issue with looking into people. I think she enjoys it way too much. What?
Somebody just said, yeah, AB was a super fan too.
Yeah, I know that's how AB got it. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pattern of hers. Wow. Okay, so Frenemies 2, they split up crazy people versus non-crazy people. And
yeah, so some of the moderators from Frenemies 2, because when all of that happened, I was still documenting the whole situation between Trisha and Ethan. So I've got videos on this. So I had one of the moderators from Frenemies 2 who moved to Frenemies 3. So Frenemies 3 is currently like the more pro-Trisha place to be, right? Where people are a lot more nicer. They still call her out on her bullshit, but nowhere near as much as the Trishyland people.
Well, there's nothing wrong with calling her out on her bullshit. If she does bullshit, call her out, but just don't.
Yeah, like for instance, when Trisha was found with not strapping Malibu into the car seat, nobody sat there and defended her. A lot of people just condemned her.
Right.
Do you get what I mean? And that's what I appreciate about Frenemies 3, because Frenemies 3, they're honest, they're fair, but they think that what's going on the other side is absolutely crazy.
Right.
So one of the moderators who was a part of leaving the Frenemies 2 reached out to me and basically said, I think it's in one of my videos, but I've got DMs and stuff. She basically said, like, the fat shaming and all of that kind of stuff, posting Trisha's content, the hyper scrutiny that was placed on Trisha was so much that it caused a bit of a rift within the moderation team, because some of the mods felt that if we are fat shaming Trisha, we're fat shaming anybody who looks like Trisha.
Right.
And some of the moderators were basically having the argument that, like, well, you know, I look like Trisha, so when people are saying these kind of things, like, how am I supposed to walk away feeling?
Right.
So that caused a massive rift. And then some of the moderation team left and never came back. Some of the moderation team went over to Frenemies 3 because they felt it was a bit too much, and they had to close down the subreddit because I think the head mod of Frenemies 3 just couldn't handle it anymore. They thought that it was a bit too much and they didn't stand by it. So they shut it down. And that's when Trishyland literally became what it was, because so many people then moved over.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Do you think Mysterious got a lot of her shit from Trishyland?
Yeah, I would go as far as to say that Mysterious had a lot of influence from Trishyland, possibly in DMs and stuff like that, because Trishyland is the place where they were hoarding all of Trisha's past.
Uh-huh.
You get what I mean? Like everything it is that Trisha did, anything that was wrote in books, all that kind of stuff. And they promote Mysterious on there, and then Mysterious ended up having a subreddit built herself, and that was by one of the moderators of the Trishyland. So you can kind of see like where
I didn't know that.
So there's all these connections. So she gets a thread, everyone's like boosting her thread on Reddit and saying, oh my god, she's amazing, she's this, da 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 da, everyone go and check it out, all this kind of stuff. We also have to remember that one of the moderators of Trishyland also created Adam McIntyre's Reddit, which is all full of Adam McIntyre hate.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, so one of the moderators also moderates Adam's Reddit. So as you can see, there's like this whole thing now where people, like, if you're for Trisha in any way, because I think that Adam has been, you know, at least somewhat unbiased in his calling out of Trisha. He calls her out a lot more than I do.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? Mm-hmm. And he's quite unbiased, I would say, in his calling out of Trisha. But because he's been pro Trisha, in some instances where he says, you know, this is too far, you guys are doing too much. Because of that, then there was now this Adam McIntyre thread. And in that, they were saying stuff like Kat Tembage was a predator, that she was giving him drugs and alcohol in America when he came over. They were talking about Adam McIntyre's mother. They were talking about, like, this is, like, that's how far they go. If they hate you, they will drag you to the end of the earth.
All right, game on. Game on.
I think one of my threads was started by my what do you call it? Reddit thread was started by a Frenemies 3 member, so mine's pretty decent for the most part right now. Nobody goes there, so it's fine.
No, they just went at you on Twitter because that's what I was going to show next. The screenshots you gave me.
Yeah, they were crazy on Twitter. The DMs were worse, to be honest.
Oh, God. That's why I refuse to have my DMs open.
Yeah. It is what it is. But I just wanted to clear up the whole Trishyland thing because they said, oh, we've already secured Frenemies 12. So that was them saying, Frenemies 2's down. We've created Frenemies 12, which was, I think the moderator for that was either AB or Love, one of the two. Mm-hmm. So they were like, oh, we've secured Frenemies 12. So they're basically telling people, I know that Frenemies 2's down, but if you want to continue the discourse, go to Frenemies 12. But at that point, they'd already created, like, Trishyland.
Have you seen Frenemies 12 yet?
I did in the beginning, but I don't know what's going on now. I don't even think it's being used, if that makes any sense.
Okay.
So you might want to take a look at Frenemies 12 and even see if it's being used. But as far as I'm aware, I don't think anyone's using Frenemies 12. I think they're all on the Trishyland. And now, I guess, Trishy's wifeys, which ironically today has hit 10,000 users. And I was having this conversation with my audience, I think, a couple of days ago. And they were saying that it might be even worse now for Trisha because it seems to be, whilst they don't have the same numbers, it's more of a concentrated group.
Yeah.
So it might make things even worse. Who knows?
You know what? You know me. I don't believe in deplatforming, but Reddit's like that got to go. It's a
I
world.
Don't think there's anything wrong with Reddit. I just think it's this thread that is.
Well, no, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean. Though, like the subreddits. Excuse me, because I don't know how to speak Reddit. Okay,
yeah,
those subreddits, like how Trishyland was, those need to go because they're nothing but a hurricane of hate.
Yeah.
Hate and harassment.
Yeah, and I think if a thread is like promoting and actively promoting doxing individuals, that should be shut down immediately, like regardless of who the person is.
Yes.
I feel like if this, like, I think about other places that were like really big in their time, like Guru Gossip. Guru Gossip would never allow something like this to happen.
Really?
Yeah. I remember, I don't know if anybody remembers this person, but Martin Lewis, he's one of my good friends here on YouTube. Mm-hmm. He got horrendously doxed at one point, people contacting his family members, his mum, all that kind of stuff. And they were activating all of that through Guru Gossip. And he ended up getting a lot of the conversation taken down and removed from Guru Gossip because they don't stand for that stuff. Like, you can be snarky. You can say that this person, you know, oh, look at her in this dress. She looks like a pig. What a disgusting this, that, and the third. You can do all of that, but you can't go far as to like dox individuals, family members, and all that kind of stuff.
That's so sad.
Yeah. I think Guru Gossip at one point were like posting photographs of like my mum and my cousins and stuff from Facebook, and they took that down.
Oh my God.
So I feel like with Reddit, like, where's the lines? There seems to be like so much power placed in the moderator's hands, and they are humans. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like there needs to be another moderation team above all mods who handles big problems. Otherwise, they're going to keep on encountering things like this.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Holy shit. This is like, honestly, it sounds like to me that Ethan's hands are really dirty in this, and his whole team, their hands are really dirty in this.
Well, if you remember when Trisha posted her conversation between herself and Ethan Klein and all of the members of the Frenemies podcast, they had like a WhatsApp group. She was begging them to stop, and basically him and Gila were like, it's too late, we're not going to stop, well, why should we? So anything that they want to say that, oh, you know, we didn't have any involvement in this. She asked you to stop and it continued. You perpetuated it and you said you weren't going to stop.
Damn.
So take that as you will.
Holy shit, dude.
This is why I don't like Ethan. Beyond anything else, like, I think the cruelty that he has shown and displayed towards Trisha Paytas is crazy. Considering at one point, you know, financially she was his livelihood.
Yeah.
And people wouldn't know about H3 podcast in the way that they do now if it wasn't for Frenemies podcast. And this is not me saying that, you know, Trisha has so much influence that she just brought all these people. Their dynamic together as a duo was so fucking fire. Like, they were so fucking good together because they had, you know, contrary opinions and thoughts on various different things. It was so fire that it generated a new audience. Even if you weren't a Trisha fan or you weren't an Ethan Klein fan, you were a fan of Frenemies. And that was something that we'd never seen from a podcast before on social media.
That's true, because I actually watched it. I watched it, and I didn't like either one of them, but I liked them together.
Same. I'm not a big fan of Trisha Paytas. I'm not a big fan of Ethan Klein. I didn't even know who he was, to be honest. And then when I watched Frenemies, I was like, oh, this is fire. These two people are hilarious. You know what I mean? And they had something so good. And I think that's the part, is that, like, he realized the value of Trisha. Because you got to remember, when Trisha Paytas came to the H3 podcast, it was originally because Ethan Klein had made a video called, like, Instagram versus reality, very fun, at Trisha Paytas and at Tana Moja and a bunch of other people, basically saying that, you know, they don't look the way that they do on social media. Mm-hmm. And Trisha Paytas then came onto the podcast a couple of weeks later to kind of explain her side. Then that podcast ended up getting over 3 million views or something like that. And he was like, hold on, we haven't seen these views in a hot minute. So then he started bringing Trisha back in. And then that's when they did the Bachelor thing, which is where she met Moses. Do you understand what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah. The lore behind this is long and crazy. And I think people just don't understand the lore. But it's been going on for a while. And his hatred towards Trisha Paytas is, like, completely crazy. Honestly, I have, like, a conspiracy theory. My conspiracy theory is that he didn't just like Trisha. He really, really, really liked Trisha. And because of that, he is hurt. Like, the way that somebody would be hurt if a boyfriend or a girlfriend had hurt them. Like, he really, really liked Trisha. I'm not saying that, like, he wanted to marry her, but I think he really, really liked Trisha. And his hurt and his pain towards that is kind of what's, you know, mobilized this army.
Yeah, because it's very sick and twisted, everything that's going on. Dude, this is why I said H3 is actually worse than Keemstar. Keemstar will stab you in the front and look you in your eyes.
Yeah, 100%.
He'll look you right in the eyes as he stabs you.
100%.
Ethan Klein, he does it behind the scenes and he has other people do his dirty work for him. Holy shit, dude.
But yeah, anyway, I'll let you carry on streaming. I just want to explain that.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. Thank you, because I was getting confused. All these damn frenemies and this, that, and wait, hold on. But I appreciate that. Thank you.
Like, arguments in the moderation team, and then some left, some stayed, some moved, and it was just fuckeries.
Holy shit. Well, thank you, Bam. I appreciate it.
Okay. Have a good stream. Bye.
All right, bye. Oh, I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her. She left the Discord all by herself. She's usually really bad about leaving calls. That's crazy. Okay. So we went through most of that, but I really want to show y'all what Paige got. So give me a second. I got to pull all these up, okay? Give me uno momento. All right, hold on. I got several of these to pull up, so let me just do that. Because I wasn't prepared, because I told y'all I had just woke up. I fell asleep. I had a really good dinner tonight. Had me some chicken thighs with some rice and onion gravy, and it was good, and it made me pass out. Okay, so the scene for you is that Paige had done a live stream. Again, Paige, I don't know, is your live stream available? Like, is it still up? If it's still up, I'll link it, because she did a bomb-ass live stream about Trishyland going down. Well, then she had to deal with this. People telling her to die, bitch. Somebody telling her, please die. This is all on Twitter. I hope your baby gets cancer too. Oh, it's still up because I hate them. Boom. Okay, so it will be in the description box below. Paige Christie's live stream about Trishyland. I hope your baby gets cancer too. That person got suspended. Paige Christie, can't wait to read your obituary. And Paige Christie, I hope you get cervical cancer. This was the shit that Paige Christie was getting. People are sick. People are sick. These people are sick. And not a damn one of them would ever say that to somebody's face. This is what pussies do online. This is what pussies do online. And, yeah, I'm still on the train. Yes, H3H3 is worse than Keemstar. Because it's really starting to sound like me. It's really starting to sound to me that H3H3 is really behind this. It's just everybody else is getting their hands dirty. And he does nothing to try to stop it. I do. That's my conclusion on this. And if I have to start looking into things, if I have to get me a team just to look into this, I will. Yes, please like the stream. I would really appreciate it. But this is sick. This is sick. Who does this? Who does this? This is just gross. Ivana said, I agree. He's actually much worse than King. He is. Because here's the thing about Keemstar. I fuck with him. I yell about him. I'll cuss him out. Whatever, okay? But you know what? That man will look you right in your eyes and stab you. I respect that. It's the people who present themselves as being, I'm the guy that's for these rights, those rights, and I'm for everybody, this, that, and the other. And they do all the nasty shit behind the scenes. Those are the motherfuckers I don't trust. I will trust an asshole who will let me know they're an asshole and show me they're an asshole versus someone who tries to act sweet and they're actually an asshole behind the scenes because they're too pussy to show their real selves. Ethan on Trisha's wedding day clickbaited that he was going to talk about her. Yes, I remember that. They're all disgusting pieces of shit. And Olivia. Guess what, Olivia? I'm going to do some research. I don't dox like you, Olivia, and I'm not going to be doing any of the nasty shit you do. Don't worry, it'll be everything that is out there in the public and you talking shit. But Olivia, I'm going to have a nice compilation of you. I am, and I don't care how long it takes me. It might be a month down the road. Hell, it might be 6 months. I'll have even more tea then, huh? But Olivia, I might even talk to Brantley. I might even ask Brantley to come up here and have an interview about how her family members started getting harassed and you going to her Facebook and shit like that. That's some nasty shit, Olivia. What the fuck does her real life got to do with you? Nothing. And you think you're queen shit because you think you can find this person, that person, and dox the wrong person live on the H3 podcast? I got you, Olivia. This is a sickness. It's deviant. Therefore, we don't want it. Abba. Yeah, but for real. Thank you, Floxy, for the 5. I love me some Abba. Out from Abba and Preach. Abba and Preach.
Think Xylie
I love me some Abba.
looked at chat on that one.
Yep, I think that's what we're going to do. I think I'm going to talk to Brantley and see if Brantley will want to set up an interview to come on this channel, and we can talk about her getting stalked and stuff like that. Get some compilations together of them saying stuff. I think I need to set me up a team just for this project because this shit's getting stupid. Can you read the WhatsApp messages they sent to Trisha? Too little, too late. Sounded to me like those notes the killer leaves for those victims of horror movies. For real, Carla. Okay, I know, Ruined Leon. My ADHD acted up, and I was trying to say the word, and my words got twisted. I have ADHD. Leave me alone. Sometimes my words get twisted up. Damn it. Hey, Leon. One of the nicest voices in YouTube, let me tell you. Leon, right there. Leon's got a really nice voice. Oh, I don't need an editor. I just need people to find shit for me. Help me find shit. So, yeah. These people are gross. They're disgusting. I can get people not liking Trisha Paytas. Again, I'm just going to say it again. I can understand people not liking Trisha Paytas. I really can. I get it. She has pissed everybody off from one side of the internet to the other. But her child has nothing to do with it. Questioning her pregnancy like that is just gross. Doxing her doctors, her fertility clinic, her hospital, that's just gross. That's taking it too far. You're taking the dislike you have for somebody on the internet and taking it to real life. That has dangerous consequences. That can have very dangerous consequences. Watch them cut your stream up on Reddit. Hey, y'all. Make sure when you cut it up, you just know that I gave y'all a middle finger during the whole thing. Love y'all. Oh, H3 Podcast already did one of my streams. That's behind a paywall right now. Hell, if I wanted to, I can go right to the H3 Podcast Reddit and do a copyright claim if I wanted to. If you want to be for real. Good thing I'm not a cop caller. But I don't know. If y'all keep it up, I just might do it. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, exactly, Linda. It can have very very bad consequences. Drew is sharing said, I claim it. It's Reddit. Fuck them. True. I know that's right. Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all are gross. Like, how can you be proud that you do this shit? How can you be proud of that? How? That's everything that I read. There is nothing to be proud of. Are you proud that you sit on the goddamn internet and bitch about a woman all day? Does that make you proud? Is that your best moments in life? What the fuck is wrong with you people? You're literally concentrated on one woman on the goddamn internet and her child. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Arts by Secure. I know it's not likely, but I hope at least some of them see this stream and seriously think about their life choices. I doubt they will. I doubt they will. Because what they're doing is a fucking sickness. It's a fucking sickness. Get a hobby. Go outside, ride a bike. Go hiking. Like I said before, smoke some meth. Do what you gotta do. But get off that goddamn Reddit and stop being so hate-fueled. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Damn. Shit. All right, any other questions or comments? Y'all know my ass woke up. I was immediately grumpy, and then I had to read some bullshit. So I'm not in the best moods right now. And I wonder, let me see if my Twitter is... I better not have any hate comments on Twitter right now, because now is not the time. Oh, thank you for the proof that Ethan goes on Trishyland. Bam! Thank you. I will archive that. Okay, I don't have any death threats yet. That's good. That's good. But they'll be in my comments. They were in my comments when I talked about Mysterious. Now I understand the heat that I caught over Mysterious. Now I fucking understand it. Because some of the hate comments that I got were so nasty and disgusting. Someone even said, I hope your husband, because I had talked about my husband, I hope your husband gets accused of the R word. Frenemy 3s are showing you love. Hell yeah, Frenemies 3. I can understand why everybody likes y'all. Just saying. And thank you for letting me use your thread. Thank you. I appreciate it. But now I understand the hate comments. Some of the hate comments were so bad I had to hide them. Or they actually went automatically to the hidden section. I had to keep them there. Some of them, somebody said that I hope your husband gets accused of the R word. I hope that you get R-worded one day. I had comments like that when I did my first video on Trisha Paytas. My first video on Mysterious. Now I understand where it came from. Now I understand where it came from. Listen, I'm going to let all y'all know right now. I don't care if I like a person or I dislike a person. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And the shit that y'all are pulling on Trisha Paytas is wrong. Listen, call her an asshole. Call her out for this, that, and the other. But the links that y'all have gone is wrong. I had someone comment on my wedding video saying, you don't deserve to be happy for being a Trisha supporter. Wow, dude, that's crazy. Evangeline Gray for $5. Hi, Xylie. Just wanted to say that today and the past few streams have been fired. Thank you. I appreciate that. We had fun last night going to war with Keemstar. Hashtag BopeyFriend. We went to war last night and we won. We won that war last night. It's brown gravy with onions in it. No, there's nothing to be sorry about because I laughed that shit off because I knew that they were so angry. They felt like they had to say something nasty like that. That means I affected them. That means I affected them. That's perfect. That means they watched my shit and they got angry. Good. You know what that's called? A guilty fucking conscience.
I think Xylie looked at chat on that one.
So, all right. I'm going to get out of here. I may or may not do a midnight stream. I might actually try to get some kind of gaming in tonight because I didn't get into the gaming last night. But y'all need to stop your shit on Trisha. Y'all really do. And I'm going to find your other Reddit. And I'll expose your other Reddit. I don't care. I have no problems exposing your other Reddit. And Olivia, you're going to have your own stream. I just don't know when. It may be a week. It may be a month. Hell, it might be 6 months. But Olivia, you're getting your own stream. I'm letting you know now. All right. Well, y'all know the drill. Y'all have a good night. And always, always keep that shit real. Bye, y'all.
Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Invested in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. That energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic.